Easy there, easy. Oh yeah. All right, we got here just in time for the crunch time. On the runway, the wrong way.
Operation with 3303, runway 1 right, is for takeoff.
268, Las Vegas Tower, runway 3303, runway 26
Southwest 3414, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line of the wing.
1 right, line of wing, Southwest 3414.
Spare 260.
Hey Clover 17, how's it going?
1 right at Sierra.
Yep.
General 8 Whiskey Romeo, contact departure 133.95.
Okay, 3395 is Whiskey Romeo.
Southwest 3414, wind is 3203, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3414.
Southwest 893, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line of the wing.
South 2243, hold short, runway 26 right, outside, ground
133.9.
Lost it. Oh, we got a Janet coming in. You know what that means.
Southwest 3414, connect departure, see you.
Southwest 3414.
And that's Juanita, 55. Coming in from XSD. All right, all right. All right, so I'm just making sure my audio is pretty good. Hopefully it is. Sharon, hey, how's it going, Sharon?
54 left November, ground point 1.
Left November, ground point 1, Jenna 54.
Southwest 893.
So hopefully my audio is sounding pretty good. And I'm ready to do the damn thing. Up next, on the runway, the one way, we got Southwest Aerolíneas 1660 heading over to Dallas, DAL, Boeing 737.
South 2243, you should be on ground point 1.
Southwest 1660, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. There are 488 Tango Kilo.
Oh, what the what? We got a little feeder right there.
Taxi 8706, Las Vegas Air, crossway turbulence, runway 1 right, line of the wing.
Look at them mountains. All right, up next on the runway, the one way, we currently got FedEx feeder, and this is gonna be, let's see, check it out, PCM 8706 heading over to CDC Cedar City. All right.
Wind is 0103, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, those mountains are beautiful from Sharon. Thank you. You know what? So I definitely been, you know, I've been out of the game. You know, I think I only came out once last week, and this week will probably be the same thing also. And that's just because, you know, I've been picking up some hours at work. My wife is currently on vacation right now, so I don't have to take my daughter to school. So, you know, taking advantage of that, and you know, have to get back into the workforce. But I'll switch back to regular streaming schedule. You know, right after the New Year, after my wife goes back to work and my daughter goes back to school, because you know I have to start picking her up and dropping her off once again, and it'll give me that time to come out and you know, to capture these beautiful moments over here at Las Vegas Reid International Airport. So you know, I know I haven't been able to come out. Definitely, I'd rather be out here than working, to be quite honest with you. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, with that being said, today is Thursday, December 28, 2023. It is 7:30 in the morning. Started the stream a little bit early. I should have been out here a little bit earlier, but you know, I stayed in bed. It's been cold out here, so. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get on with the festivities, if you will. Let's go ahead and hit them some switches. Hey Sebastian, how's it going? Hey, buenos dias, good morning, bueno. Up next on the runway, the one way, we got none other than Southwest Aerolínea, Southwest Airlines, and that's going to be SWA 2747 heading over to Seattle, Washington, and this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX. Oucho. You know, I was looking at the flights this morning before I came out here, and I noticed that we're going to be getting a Dreamliner. But unfortunately, you know, where I'm located, we won't get a good view of it. But, you know, it's still some time before it comes in. So hopefully we're able to get it descending and whatnot, some type of activity, if you will. And, you know, it feels good to be out here. Back on the runway, the one way. Anyhow, I was watching the news last night, and they keep on talking about how they're going to build a new airport right here in Las Vegas, and how they're going to be putting it over towards the state line. And my only request would be, if they do that, would be to offer some type of transportation between here and there, some type of monorail or light system where it's going to get us there faster than fast, because I'm definitely not trying to drive an hour to state line, because I live an hour from state line. That would not be a fun ride. So if they're gonna do that, hopefully they start simultaneously also building a light rail or some type of either underground or whatever, something to get us from point A to point B. I'm not sure what they're planning to do with this airport here, but hopefully they repurpose it to a parking lot, so we could leave our cars here, jump on a monorail, light train, subway, or a tube, or whatever they want to call it. I really don't care, as long as they get us between here and there, and it's free parking for all, and free transportation for all. And Box, hey, how's it going? Oh, whoa, it's Southern Ontario. It is cold over there. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1767 heading over to Seattle, Washington, and this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX. Oucho. Oh man, I definitely miss saying MAX. Oucho. Gotta get back into the groove of things on the runway, the one way. So upcoming, maybe like in the second week of January, I'm planning a trip to Los Angeles. So we might be having a special treat for you guys. We're gonna be doing a live from LAX. I already booked the flight already, so most likely it's gonna happen. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and that'll probably be the the second week of January. And right before I got here, we got, or actually when I was already here setting up, I had a Janet, land, and we also had one land on the stream. So if you missed that, you definitely want to get that on the replay, if you will. And this flight up next on the runway, the one way we currently got United Aerolíneas UAL 1363. And that's going to be heading over, what a coincidence, it's going to be heading over to Los Angeles, LAX 213. And there we go. It's gone like the wind. Here we go. Up next is none other than Crunch Bar of the Skies, Southwest Aerolíneas. And this is going to be SWA 3066, heading over to Sacra, better known as Sacramento, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And I got to increase the size of the chat here because it is kind of little. I'm used to having it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, 1363.
It's easier in my eyes there. Let me go ahead and up, at least go half size there. Okay. Got that situated. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, my boy Marbello in his house? That's right. All right, and the sun is coming up, so I might just have to take off my my coat here. So how was everybody? That's what she said. How was everybody's Christmas or Feliz Navidad, if you will? Anything exciting happened? Did anybody get any good gifts? Did anybody get no gifts? Do tell. And Sharon Williams, Crunch Bar of the Skies is still cracking me up. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Can't be serious over here. We're looking at planes. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got that rejected type out of the skies right here, we got Allegiant Aerolíneas AAY 1707. And this is going to be heading over to MLI Moline. And this is going to be an Airbus A319er. And today I'm not sure exactly how long I'm gonna be out here. Unfortunately, I do have to go to work this evening. Definitely not looking forward to that. I gotta work these next two nights. I'll be doing that late shift. It's not as fun as it sounds. Normally, by the time it comes for me to clock out, I'm definitely tired. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas, better known as the Crunch Bar of the Skies over here. And that might be only known by me, but that's the way I roar around here. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2772, heading over to Ontario. And that's not Ontario, Canada, that's Ontario, California. Sharon Williams, Merry Christmas. It was lovely. Hey, I'm glad. That's what it's all about. Hopefully, you were able to be around those that you care about the most, or the hostess with the mostest. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got Frontier Aerolíneas. And I think this is going to be our first Frontier flight of the day. And this is going to be Frontier Flight FFT 4970 heading over to, I have no idea because it does not provide me with that information. Anyhow, this is going to be an Airbus A320 or Cerro. And there we go. First Frontier flight of this great morning here. Great weather, great skies, great airport. What else would you want right here? All right, we got another crunch bar about to hit them skies right now. And this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 203 heading up to Reno, Nevada. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Man, it's been non-stop activities over here from those MAX 8s. Hopefully they'll throw in a MAX 9 in due time. So let's just see and wait. All right. What do we have? Oh, we got the banana of the skies coming in. Here we go. All right, so I recently made some changes to my setup over here, to my Christmas tree of a tripod. Move some stuff around to lighten the load on top of the camera. So hopefully, you know, this works a lot better for me. What was happening before is when I would be streaming, the phone that I used to stream would fold over, and I wouldn't be able to see the screen, and that would take time out of, you know, from what I'm doing and something else to focus on for a moment or two. So I went ahead and made some changes, and this setup seems to be working a little bit better. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with my OTSS over the shoulder shot, if you will.
626 right turn out.
And all right, so up next we got Alaskan Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be our first Alaskan Aerolíneas flight. And let me see here, let me move some stuff around. I gotta maybe lock this in. All right, here we go. Let me lock it in. That'll help me to be able to. Whoa, that was loud. Okay, so this is gonna be Alaskan Aerolíneas ASA 623 heading over to that Golden Gate City, better known as San Francisco SFO, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737. All right, can we see the pilot from here? Can we? Can we? Just barely. Getting up, getting them close-up shots, if you will. All right, all right. And right behind that flight, we're gonna have Allegiant Aerolíneas AAY 81. And that flight is going to be heading over to GFK, Grand Forks. And that's going to be an Airbus A320. And I'm going to check what the status of that Dreamliner is. If anybody wants to check it out, it's going to be American Aerolíneas AAL 777. And I know what you're thinking. A 777 is not a Dreamliner. That is right. That is. Oh, no, hold on. That's not the flight number. What? We probably missed it already. I'm looking up at the wrong flight. Probably landed already. Oh no. The flight I was looking for was coming in from IAD, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and take a look at my screenshots here. And, I might have taken a screenshot of the wrong flight. Well, that is apparent. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. On the thing, when I took a picture of it, it's showing up as a Dreamliner, but now it's showing up as something else. So who knows what's happening? Somebody's definitely getting there. Oh no, and now it's heading. Oh no, I'm looking up the wrong one. I'm looking at American Aerolíneas AAL 1777, and I should be looking at AAL 777. Let me go ahead and correct that there. Choosing the wrong one. And oh yeah, it landed already. Oh well, next time. Better luck next time. What matters is that I had the intentions of capturing that flight. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the runway, the one-way. This is gonna be, once again, American. This is gonna be hit myself with one of these right here. LAS. All right. And I hear something coming in right behind us. Let's see what we got coming. And we got Southwest Aerolíneas. Oh, look at those Janets back in the background, or better known as Juanitas. And we have another one coming in. Do we have another one coming in? Yeah, back to back landing activities over here. We also got a private plane. And our next flight incoming is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1233 coming in from San Jose, California. And that's going to be a Boeing 737. And this flight here that we're currently seeing on the screen is going to be TIV 710 heading over to San Diego. And this is going to be a Cessna 700 citation longitude. Oh, and I was about to do an over the shoulder, but what is it? Enterprise box truck is blocking us right now. So hopefully it gets moving sooner than later, because I want to go ahead and test out the capabilities of this new setup I got over here. And let's go ahead and go for it.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right.
Jumbo 658, Las Vegas, runway 1 right, full length, line up to wait.
1 right, full length, line up to wait. Alpha 658.
And there we go, pushing it to the limits over here. I see this is gonna kind of be obstructing my my setup. And Thomas, greetings from north of Germany. Hey, how's it going, Thomas? Thank you for that comment. Really appreciate it. Whoa, that was loud. Woo! That almost blew my eardrums over here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make some adjustments over here to my setup, because I'm not able to get the full potential of the maneuvering of this camera head here. So I'll do that whenever I get a moment, if it ever slows down over here. And up next on the runway, the one where we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is going to be SWA 658 heading over to Oakland, California, 08K, and this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
650, wind is calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, Southwest 650.
Lead to 50, Las Vegas, runway 1 right, line up away.
Land.
Runway 1 right.
Oh, it must be runway
779, Las Vegas, runway 1 left, for land.
26 left, I want to say. I'm a bit rusty right now. I haven't been out here in the last few days. Last time I think, what was I out here, like 4 or 5 days ago? I was gonna come on Monday and I was gonna come on Sunday, but I was lazy and at home, spending time with the familia.
779, Las Vegas, wind is calm, runway 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear land.
All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently have Allegiant Aerolíneas, and this is going to be AAY 58 heading over to XNA Bentonville, Airbus A319.
Southwest 518, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line up await.
And around here right now, it's light on the traffic. I'm assuming because a lot of kids, or all the kids are out of school right now, so their parents are staying off the road. And I'm sure a lot of people took off Christmas vacation as they should. I wish I could do that, but nope. Gotta stay on the grind. Gotta go to work. Gotta put in them 10 hours. And Anthony Wrench. Good afternoon from Warrington, UK. That's right, Anthony, always representing Britain. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Great Britain. All right, up next on the runway, the one way we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 518 heading over to Dago, San Diego, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And there we go. All right, it looks like we're gonna have a few moments right now of no takeoffs, just because everybody's making their way over to the runway, the one way. But I just looked right behind me, and it looks like we do have a flight coming in shortly. And let me pull up the flight information. And next flight incoming is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 779 coming in from San Diego, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And let me see if I could adjust this before the flight comes in. It looks like it's stuck, so that's going to have to wait. And let's go ahead and flip it around over here. And there we go. And right behind us, if you're wondering what that is right there, that's going to be, what is it, Town Center, Town Square, something like that. It's a shopping area with all kinds of stores, all kinds of goodies. I can't afford to go into that place, so I don't go over there. All right, so let's go ahead and pop out your scorecards, and let's go ahead and get some scores on this landing right here. What would you guys score this landing between a 1 and a 10? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the greatest. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to this banana over here, if you will. Flying banana. Oh, TSS, that's right, Sharon. Oh, yes. I'm talking about Sharon. All right, so on the runway, the one way, it's gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 2920 heading over to DFW, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. And this is gonna be an Airbus A320. 26. No, we don't need 26. We need. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to runway 1 right and 1 left, because that's where we're getting all the activity at right now. And look at that private beauty there. Let's see. Live ATC. Let's go ahead and switch up the channel. Favorites and departures. All right, let's go. All right. This one's sneaking off on us over here, and Sharon dropping a solid 7 on that landing there. I guess you guys are feeling like participating in the chat today, being all shy. Come on, my aviation nation over here. Come on, let's get some keyboard warriors. Start using those Twitter fingers, if you will. Out of focus right there. And right now, while we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and try to adjust my setup over here, so we could go ahead and get a better OTSS, if you will. Let me see. All right. Okay. I should be able to accommodate the OTSS a lot better right now. As soon as we get one. Oh, here we go. Lights, camera, action. Here we go. And that would be JSX right there. And I have to take my coat off right now because yeah, the sun is beaming down on me right now. And there we go. I think that would be our first JSX flight of the day, of the dia. And we don't have anything else coming in, so let me go ahead and take off my coat right now. Stand by and stay tuned.
And departure, Coyote 420, 4,600 for me. Coyote 420, Las Vegas, departure air contact.
All right, I went ahead and took my coat. Where's the new airport gonna be at? So they're talking about it's gonna be closer to California, like the state line, which would be known as Prim, Nevada. It's there's some older what do you call it? Airport or not airport? Casinos out there. I think one of them is Whiskey Pete's. I want to say. I really don't go out there that often. Normally, when I go to California, I tend to fly because it's a lot. It's faster and cheaper if I'm going out there by myself. But yeah, it's about from my house, from where I live in Nevada or Las Vegas. It'll be about an hour drive from here, from this airport here, from Reid. You're probably looking at about a good 30 minutes if there isn't any traffic. So definitely gonna be interesting if they've already locked all that stuff in and didn't allow the public, to vote on it. Because for me, my personal opinion would be put it up north towards towards the Speedway and kind of like North Las Vegas area, because there is a bunch of open land up there. So it wouldn't make any sense, if they got all that open land up there. I'm not sure if there's anything preventing them from using that land, but nobody's gonna want to drive. I mean, we're not gonna have any choice, once it does open up. But the good thing that it is some time away. We're looking at least 14 years, and if it's anything like any of the construction programs that they have or current construction they got on the road, it might end up taking 24 years, because yeah, like this construction they do on the streets out here in Vegas, it's bananas. And I was also reading another thing where they were where people were upset about how the F1 race came into town, and they ended up removing the center dividers on the strip, and I don't think they're going to be putting them back in because F1 is going to be coming back into town. I think they signed a 10-year contract, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. But I know they did sign some type of contract with them, so it wouldn't make any sense for them to reinstall them and then take them off in a few months. So, RG, Rockstar, bueno, happy holidays. Hey, thank you, really appreciate it. Jill Williams, hey, how's it going, Jill? Happy holidays. Oh, what? We're getting a landing on one right. Definitely sneaking in on me. Didn't see that coming. It was nice and quiet. I think he put his silencers on over here. I didn't hear it sneaking up on me. I happened to glance to my right and saw it coming in. Definitely a nice surprise. But anyhow, so So yeah, so people are upset, and then what they're doing right now. So for the center dividers, they're putting a purple cones. They're putting those orange cones, like in the middle of center dividers. Come on, this is the strip. You don't. That's not the way you represent Vegas. Putting orange cones on the strip, and might as well put some caution tape right there. The police caution tape on the middle of the street. If they're gonna do all of that. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way we currently have, Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1041, heading over to IAH, Houston, Texas. And it looks like it's about to get busy. And Scott, yep, and he outward towards Prim, yeah. You know what? When I was listening to the news, I thought they were about to say, what is it? Nye County, which would be, what is it? I forget where they sell the fireworks. I forget the name of that place. But at least they didn't go stick it over there. I guess I think things could have been worse. And you know what? Maybe I should bring up a map right now so you guys can get maybe do a side-by-side split. I did bring my extra phone today. And we got Delta Aerolíneas coming in for a landing right now. And this is gonna be Delta Airlines DAL 2835. And this flight is gonna be coming in from Seattle, Washington, and this is gonna be an Airbus A321. You're awesome, Jill. Hey, thank you, Jill. Really appreciate it. That definitely means a lot to me, and that's one of the things, you know, that keeps me, you know, coming out here, you know, day after day. Well, obviously I haven't been out here day after day, you know, recently, just because of the holidays and work and whatnot. But previous to that, you know, I'm normally I was out here every day, if you will, and I'm definitely gonna be getting back into that schedule once the holidays and the New Year is over. I'll definitely be out here again, day after day. If they thought they scared me away, you know, by calling the authorities on me, they thought wrong. It's just I'm on vacation mode or holiday mode right now. All right, and up next on the runway, the one-way we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 225, heading over to San Antonio, Texas, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737. Oh, and we do got a fruitful salad of planes coming our way right now. We got American Aerolíneas, AAL, we got Allegiant Aerolíneas, and it looks like we might be having some Spirit Aerolíneas also coming over. So sit tight, my Aviation Nation, and we have some pending flights heading out. Oh, and United also. Let me see, we do have something coming in, and we do have a Spirit Aerolíneas flight coming in, and this is going to be Spirit Airlines NKS 327 coming in from Los Angeles, LAX, Airbus A320. And let's go ahead and get that over the shoulder shot here. Or maybe not, depends if this box truck blocks us off, and luckily he stayed a little bit back. Really appreciate that. Oh, and there we go. So I made some adjustments over here to my tripod, and now I'm able to maneuver fully. Obviously I didn't test it out before I came out. I normally do that on the spot type of thing. All right, and we have American Aerolíneas on the move. And this is going to be American Aerolíneas AAL 1524 heading over to MIA, or better known as Miami. Money is always a major issue. At least for me, you know, when I go that way. So you better have either bags full of money or bags full of money. one or the other, or charge it up, because you're definitely gonna come back with some debt from Miami, Vegas too. All right, let's go ahead and do another over the shoulder. It looks like we might be having, yep, we got a Southwest flight SWA 2638 coming in from PDX, Portland, Boeing 737. And nice and smooth. All right, my Aviation Nation, and don't be shy, my Aviation Nation. Pull out them scorecards. Tell us what it is, what these landings are bringing in here between a 1 and a 10. Don't be shy, my keyboard warriors. Come on, get at it. Help me get into the algorithm. Bring up my numbers. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, that is Allegiant Aerolíneas. I thought it was going to be the Golden Knights. I was kind of like hesitating to say what it is. But yeah, I did see that Golden Knights parked up there, or station. So yeah, it's not the Golden Knight one. And this is going to be Allegiant Aerolínea AAY39 heading over to RAP, Rapid City Airbus A319er RG Rockstar 5, a bit bouncy. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. RGA, really appreciate it. How was your vacation? I know you had gone on a vacation a while back. Are you back home already, or are you still traveling around Europe? Hey, Hypo, Merry Christmas. Hey, gracias, Hypo. Same to you. Likewise, Merry Christmas and happy upcoming New Year 2024. All right, and we are getting a lot of activity over here. It looks like we might be heading over to some crunch time here. We're getting a whole football salad of flights getting ready to hit runway 1 right. And first up is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2997 heading over to Burbank, heading over to the 818. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. You might be wondering what 818 is. It's 818 would be the area code for Burbank, California. And if you weren't wondering, then now you know. I've been done for a while. Oh, okay, all right. How'd it go? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Oh, I just moved a little bit. I was looking right behind me because I did see a flight coming in. And we do have a flight coming in right now. It's going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 555. And I'm not talking about Crip Mac right there. I'm talking about the flight. All right, and there we go. This is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 555. Or 555. And they're definitely moving and shaking right now. Definitely not losing any time. Not spending too much time on the runway. Getting them out of here as soon as possible. And up next, about to hit them friendly skies right now, is going to be American Aerolínea AAL 617 heading over to DFW, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, the former home of Radio Shack. And this is going to be an Airbus A321. I live on the East Coast now. Oh, that's right. Just a short trip to Universal. Universal Orlando? Or Universal Los Angeles? All right, so up next, we have none other than the Crunch Bar of the Skies. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 482 heading over to OMA. And that would be Omaha, Nebraska. Boeing 737 MAX Ocho, Orlando. Okay, nice. Have they opened up a super what is it, Super Nintendo World over there yet?
Contact LA Center 124.85.
All right, and for anybody who's watching, I know like a week or two ago I had announced that I was waiting for some stickers to come in, and they've come in already. I think I got them in on Friday, so I do have a stack of stickers. If you're interested in receiving some, I'm gonna go ahead and if you guys want to reach out to me through either Instagram or TikTok, and it would be the same thing, Las Vegas Flights, either Las Vegas Flights or Las Vegas Flights Live. And if you guys want to provide me with your address, then I could go ahead and drop those in the mail for you. If you're here locally, you're more than welcome to pick some up. I do have a stack with me, so if you're interested, then here you go. We got him hot off the press, and I'll go ahead and put him up on the screen right now, so you can kind of get an idea of what it is, and pretty much is my logo, the logo of or the icon of my thumbnail for my channel. Same thing, but just a little bit bigger. All right, up next on the runway, the one way we currently got Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 1242, and this is gonna be heading over to Denver, Colorado, DEN, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. Right, and then we do have a few other flights coming over here. We got Spirit Aerolíneas, Southwest, and who else do we have coming this way? You know, just the regular right now. We're getting the regs. All right, and right behind us we got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1429 coming in from Burbank, California, BUR Boeing 737. And let's see how far that one is from us. And it's not too far.
1011 past 4,000 kilometers. American 1011 radar contact.
And let me see, get a little bit of a more zoom in right there. And a few weeks ago, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I had mentioned to you guys that I had ordered a new video card or video capture card from J5 Creations. I ordered one that had a dual HDMI port, and after trying it or whatnot, the one that I'm currently using, it's a lot better, or has a better picture quality than that J5 one. And I would have thought that that J5 would have had a little bit better card or chip that they're using, and nah, it's the same as the other one that I have. So I'm sticking to this other AliExpress knockoff that I bought. You know, it's doing the job. I mean, it sucks sometimes when I try to switch over to dual camera mode, but the picture quality is a lot more better than the colors are a lot more vibrant with this capture card opposed to the J5 one. And I thought the J5 one would have been better, but oh well, you know, it's not as great as I thought it was gonna be. But it didn't. It wasn't that big of a hit on my pocket. I paid a little bit under $100 for that one, so I'll keep it on standby just in case I ever need it. If this video card ever gives out, then I do have another option. All right, and Southwest is coming in for another landing. It's been non-stop Southwest this morning. Everybody's either coming back home or heading out of town. So today's Thursday, right? I don't even know what day we're in today. Anyhow, if it is Thursday, tomorrow would be my Friday at work, and then I'll probably be back out here on Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna be here Saturday just because I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna get off of work really late, probably until like 4 a.m. So or I don't know. We'll see what I do. I haven't been doing any early morning turnarounds, you know, to come back to the airport. But it all depends. You know, sometimes I'll take my equipment, and when I get off of work, I'll feel like coming out here directly. You know, I'll sleep in my car for like 2-3 hours, and then I'll come out here, because it doesn't make any sense to drive all the way home. You know, I do live across town. I work closer to the airport than where I live. So, Airplane Guy 64 beautiful day there. Hey, thank you. Hey, really appreciate Airplane Guy. And if you haven't checked them out, definitely check out Airplane Guy 64. Always coming through with them shorts, close-up and personal shots of the runway, the one-way, and these flights. So definitely check him out.
2485.
All right, and we do have a Spirit Aerolíneas flight coming in from San Jose, California, SJC, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320, not this one, the one that's coming in behind us, but this one might also be a Airbus. Airbus A320, and this flight is gonna be heading over to Los Angeles, LAX. This is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 649. And you know what? I forgot something. I forgot to wake up Abuelita. She's probably still sleeping. Hasn't even started making the tortillas yet. And with that being said, we got to go and hit her with one of these, if you will. Hopefully I didn't wake up the kids. And if I did, then they shouldn't be sleeping. It's too late already. Anyhow, and wake up to Abuelita to wake up. Tell her to stop being lazy. My hands are a bit cold right here. I might be getting frostbite because she overslept and she didn't make me those tortillas that could keep my hands warm. Anyhow,
2485.
that's right. RG rocks star. All right, let me go ahead and flip it around. We're gonna go ahead and do it OTSS, an over-the-shoulder shot here, if you will. Make sure I don't lose my footing over here, because that'll be all bad. It'll be no bueno. All right, and this is the flight I was talking about. Spirit Aerolíneas sneaking in right behind us, or trying to at least. Here we go. Oh, almost broke the leg off of my tripod. Don't want that to happen. That'll definitely send me back there. All right, and this flight is coming in nice and smooth. Look at that. I couldn't land a plane better if I knew how to land one. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 416 heading over to LGB, better known as Playa Larga, known in some circles as Strong Beach, but commonly known as Long Beach, California, the home of the Queen Mary, the harbor area, the HA. You might be wondering, I never heard of any of this stuff, whatever he's talking about. I'm sure you haven't, but I have. Born and raised in the Los Angeles area, and this flight just landed. Let's check out where it came in from, if you will. Well, I could get to my phone. Might be a problem. Let me move it along here. And that flight that we just saw on the screen came in from Baltimore, BWI, and that's going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And do we have any movement yet on that United Aerolíneas flight? Because that thing has just been sitting there for like ever. Yep, it's moving now. And this is going to be United Aerolíneas UAL 2355 heading over to that Golden Gate City, better known as San Francisco or Frisco or the Bay Area. And let me tell you something, people from San Francisco do not like to refer to San Francisco as the Bay Area because it's not in the Bay, from what I hear. Right behind this United Aerolíneas flight, we have Southwest Flight SWA 502 heading over to Phoenix, Arizona. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. So a few days ago, my sister, she sent me a message, a text message, and she was informing me that she was going to be going to Europe in the summer, that if we wanted to come along. And I asked my wife, and my wife, she said she wasn't interested. But she did tell me, go if you must. So I might be going out to Europe in the summertime. Hopefully I'm able to get some of the airports out there. I'm definitely, eyeballing Madrid, MAD, as a prospect to do some plane spotting at. So hopefully, I'm able to pull something off like that in the summer. I'm gonna have to start stacking up my pennies over here, and I got enough points to book the flight. So I'm gonna talk to my wife today when I get home. My sister did send me the flight information. She booked her flight yesterday, so it was gonna be like about I want to say about a little bit under 50,000 points with Iberia or Iberia. I do have some points with British Airways. I think I have like about a little bit under 200,000 points with British Airways, Aviones. So those points you could actually convert them over to you could convert them over to Iberia, or transfer them over to Iberia, and also Aer Lingus. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and go take a little trip down memory lane and try to remember how to transfer from one program to the other. And then I think the fees were like about the fees were a little bit under $200. So I think normally from like LA you could get like a round trip for about a little bit over $500, but I know the prices have been kind of crazy. So one cool thing I do like about using points is that it includes one carry-on bag, one personal item, and it also entitles me to one check-in luggage, opposed to when you get like the super duper cheapskate seat, where they only include like a carry-on bag, and you gotta pay extra like 40, or depending on the airline, it could be anywhere between 40 to $100 for a luggage. So that is one of the plus of using points, that with a lot of the airlines it don't normally include like a carry-on bag. So definitely stay tuned, and if I do book a flight, I'll go ahead and let you guys know as soon as I do. All right, and we're about to be hitting our first hour out here. We're at 57 minutes. Kind of slowed down now, but it should start picking up again. Oh, we got some movement. We got a Janet. What the what? Let's see, where's Janet at? I see Janet moving somewhere over here in the runway, the one way. I can't spot her quite yet, but I know she's moving. She's somewhere on here. She does tend to camouflage really good. I think I found her. Oh yeah, I found her. Janet. Juanita, right here. Let me see. I gotta find that reference point somewhere around here. There she is. Booyah. Juanita. And this is gonna be Juanita 17, Janet 17. Looking not a day older than from the 70s. Looking like she just came off the set of Three's Company or MASH. Or Sanford and Sons. Or one of those old shows that are in black and white. Nah, they're not in black and white. They're in color, but you could tell they're really old shows. The Golden Girls? Nah, the Golden Girls was like the 90s, right? Juanita, yup. It's slowly making its way to the runway, the one way. And Dave in LAS, we see you, Janet. Yup, she can't escape from us over here. Trying to be all slick. But for those of you thinking that you're seeing what you're seeing, you're not seeing it, because technically this airline does not exist, and there is no passengers on that flight.
Southwest 502, 4,000.
As a matter of fact, it's just an optical illusion. And that is one of the things I like about being over here on this runway, the one way, that it does give us some visuals of Janet over here up close and personal when she gets ready to take off. I might make this my thumbnail, if you will. What do you guys think? Should I make this my thumbnail of this video?
Departure just speed 280 climbing through 5200 via the Red Pack 3.
Best speed 280, Las Vegas, first for the contact.
Oh yeah. All right, we got some movement here on the United Aerolíneas flight. So as soon as hopefully I'm able to pull it off, hopefully Janet doesn't start moving before this one gets in the air. And for those of you that are new, you might be wondering what a Juanita is or a Janet. A Janet is just another non-existing terminal. So in other words, this is like some super duper secret information, classified information that that you guys are seeing over here. The only thing is that it hasn't been declassified yet, so don't tell anybody, because you're definitely looking for problems. You start texting people about a Janet Aerolínea. Oh, we got a second Janet Aerolínea flight. What? Let's see. Listen, definitely off to a good morning. Let's go ahead and celebrate. Close your ears, hide the wife, hide the cats, lizards, or whatever you got lying around that might be waking up when I hit that blow horn. Ooh, whoa, that was loud. And there goes Janet off to Area 51. Yep, she's going to Area 51. I said it. You heard it here first. And let me see. Did I see another Juanita? Oh, yeah. Juanita 99 on the move. And where's Juanita 99 at? I don't know. Somewhere around here. I know she's moving and groovy. That's not... Is that Juanita 99? No, that can't be Juanita 99. Where's she hiding at? Oh, there it is. Right behind. There we go. Juanita always camouflaging. So that's something different. I normally don't get to Juanitas, you know, back to back over here. But hey, I'll take it any day over nothing. So. And we are getting some activity over here from the right of the runway. We got some Southwest flights coming in, at least 2 of them that I could see out of the corner out of my eye. And we'll see what else shows up over here on the runway, that one way. And we have a Southwest flight coming in. Let's go ahead and flip it around for Southwest, and we'll go ahead and focus back on Juanita. And there we go. Double Janets, a double whammy. And we got Southwest coming in.
Southwest 502, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.85, you have a good day.
124.85.
There we go. Janet's still making her way over to the runway, the one-way. RG Rock Star Crunch Bar, that's right. We're getting that crunch activity. And Juanita's just that closer to the runway, the one-way. And for those of you that are aware, this is Las Vegas Flights Live. I'm not exactly sure how you guys ended up here, but this is the home of the Janet. And let me see. Apollo, he's putting CCK. I'm not sure what that means, but gracias. And here we go. Be very, very quiet. And like I said, don't tell anybody about Janet right here. Definitely don't want to scare the government away. And move over to a different airport. Not that they have any other options, but anyhow, I don't need the Secret Service knocking on my door and things of that nature. Confiscating all my video equipment will be no bueno. All right, and this is gonna be Janet 99 or Janet 99, and 999. Are you out of your mind? This is the most Janet I've seen. Yup. Yeah, for a lot of people, I don't think a lot of, to be honest with you, I wasn't even aware about Janets up until a few months ago. I was recording them, but I had no idea what they were. Till I went down that rabbit hole. Went on YouTube, where I get all my credible information, and I discovered what Janets were, and here we are now, sharing it with the world. But you would think, if they wanted to camouflage, they would get permission from one of the airlines, the bigger airlines, and they would camouflage their planes to look like either like a Southwest flight or American Aerolíneas or even Allegiant. Secret Service knocking on your door. Hey, Secret Service comes knocking on my door, I am not going to open the door. You better believe that. Turn off all the lights, turn off the TV, tell my daughter to simmer down there and keep it low, because we don't want no problems. Staking out my house? No, thank you. They were like, what are you doing at the airport? You want to know what I'm doing at the airport? Just look at the YouTube feed. It's all right there. All day long. Ain't nobody hiding nothing. Just checking out these great planes. We happened to stumble upon these Janets, if you will. I wasn't looking for them. They were never on my radar. So I accidentally found these Janets here. They didn't even pique my interest. I mean, a white plane with a red stripe. I don't know. It's just not my type of plane. But hey, it's here. All right, enough with the Janets. Look at that, Janet go. All right, really nice zoom capabilities there. All right, who do we have here? We got Southwest Aerolíneas. And this is gonna be Southwest SWA 250 heading over to AUS Austin, Texas, Boeing 737. Speaking of Austin, has anybody been to ACL? Austin, Austin City Limits Music Festival? Well, I have. We went there a few years back. And I would have to say at least maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, or maybe it might have been a little bit more. Anyhow, Live Nation was offering this all-you-can-eat pass, where you could attend other music festivals, and it was the first year they offered it. I think it was like, I want to say like, I don't know if it was $800 or $500, but it wasn't too crazy. Anyhow, I picked up that pass, and what I was doing is like whenever there was a festival, like a good one, I would fly out to it or drive if it was locally, like surrounding states like here, California, and I would pick up the wristbands, and then I would just resell them, and then the ones I wanted to go to, we would go to. So like ACL was one of the ones we did go to. I flew out there to the first week to pick up my wristband, and then I ended up changing my wristband with a guy for the second week, and I ended up with two wristbands for the second week. And the following week, me and my wife flew out there, and we attended. We only went one day, and then I think we went out there on Saturday, and then we ended up selling the Sunday part of the wristband. That's an epic festival, bro. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're aware of it, yeah. So we went there. We spent the day there. We flew in. I think we flew in Friday night, and we went to the festival on Saturday, and then before we left the festival on Saturday, we ended up selling the wristband for Sunday. So we were at least able to cover, I think, the expenses for our room or gasoline money or something. Bueno, Wes, yo, what up, my boy? What's good, homie? And that's my homie right there. We known each other since 1993.
Departure
right
just
there.
B-20 checking in with the out of 4,000 climbing on the limits.
When I used to live in Los Angeles.
20 Las Vegas departure, ready contact.
When we used to live in the Los Angeles area. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way we currently got Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 264 heading over to Burbank, California, heading over to the 818, and this is going to be an Airbus A320. Oh yeah, I know you guys had a blast. Yep, yeah, we did. We had a good time, and we did a little bit of drinking. We didn't do anything too crazy, you know, because I'm trying to get a DUI in Texas. They'll probably give you the electric chair or death by firing squad in Texas. So definitely not trying to catch a DUI in Texas. They don't play around out there in Texas, you know. They do everything big out there, real big. Anyhow, let's see who do we have up next on the runway? The one-way. Oh yeah, we got Air Canada ACA 1059, and this is gonna be heading over to YVR, Vancouver, Canada, Boeing 737 MAX 8. And speaking of, let me see. DFW plane spotter put, as a person in Texas, that's crap and not true. Oh man, I guess you didn't hear it. You didn't sense the sarcasm in my voice. Anyhow, hey, but thanks for the comment. Really appreciate it. I lost my train of thought on that one there. So up next on the runway, the one-way, we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas. I wasn't expecting that one. That one definitely came out of left field there. And this is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 901, heading over to Santa Ana, SNA, California, Boeing 737. So anyhow, so I remember what I was gonna say before I got sidetracked there. So right now that I was talking about YVR Vancouver, we actually got some flights booked over to Vancouver on the first week of February. So DFW plane spotter, I know aviation is a hard thing to get into as people don't like newbies, but like you might want to just study up. But nah, I'll go ahead and wing it. I'm just gonna wing it till I wing it, and that's what it is, you know. But hey, thank you. I really appreciate the comment there once again. I'm gonna go ahead and ride it on until the wheels fall off. And this is, and I'm just gonna go ahead and point out the obvious here, because like I do, and I always do throw this out here. I never claimed to be a plane spotter or whatnot. You know, like I've only been doing this for the last 4 or 5 months or whatever, and I'm learning as I go. You know, so that's my form of doing my things, and that's what it is.
Southwest 250, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85. You have a good day.
Bro, be flipping. I'm just a guy with a camera looking at planes, if you will. Anyhow, this is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas, the banana of the skies. And this is gonna be NKS 806, heading over to Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL area, Airbus A320. Oh no. So right now I was talking about Vancouver. We're gonna be heading out to Vancouver on the first week of February, and hopefully we're able to you know, do some plane watching, if you will. Look at some planes in the skies. So hopefully my T-Mobile plan that I have works out there without any buffering. So definitely stay tuned, if you will. This is an awesome channel, and we love it. Hey, you know what? And that's what this is. This channel is more. It's geared more towards people that are like me. You know, that don't know. Like they're not like knee deep into, you know, the plane information. You know, that just like to drive up to this right here, like this to the parking lot that they got right here and look at planes. You know, Jack, the school bus with the wings. Dion, hello, Las Vegas flights live. How was your Christmas? Hey, you know what? Hey, I can't complain. It was pretty good. You know, I was off. I didn't have to go to work, and you know, spent it with my family. And oh, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot here, and LTSS. Oh, and we got that golden nugget livery. operated and owned by Southwest Aerolíneas. And I think this is a Max 8, if I remember correctly. But then again, my short-term memory is not the greatest. And this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 170. Oh, no, then this isn't. Let me see. No. Yeah, and it's a Boeing 737 Max 8 coming in from Los Angeles, coming in from LAX. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 Max 8 once again. Yup, that was the OTSS right there. All right.
3806, line 6, departure for the contact.
And Andrew, hey Andrew, how's it going? Yeah, awesome channel. We visit Vegas from Tampa at least twice each year and get a runway view at the MGM Grand. Yup. I don't think I've ever stayed at the MGM before. I was more of a travel lodge type of person. You know, gotta stay in within my budget. Andrew knows what's up. Dion, that new building, blue. My wife loses the money while I spot. That's right. That's the way to do it. That'll hopefully keep her busy for some time. My wife loses the money. Yup. Story of my life. All right, heading over to the runway inching its way over slowly but surely. This is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 471 SJC Boeing 737. Incoming. Oh, coming in kind of quick. Hey, you know what? And I want to go ahead and point another thing out. I want to go ahead and point out the obvious. I mean, out here in Vegas, there's nobody else doing this. I mean, nobody else is interested in doing it, from what I could tell. At least, you know, standing out here for hours and upon hours of you know, sharing these planes with people. So, you know, maybe if there was somebody out here that knew what they were doing, I wouldn't be out here. But that's not the case now. So I mean, I'm out here, and for the time being, right now, I got a monopoly, and I'm gonna go ahead and ride it as much as I can, and you know, hopefully, you know, it turns into something. Willie Bandit, nah, you know, no Willie Bandit today. Willie Bandit is he doesn't pass over here on this side of the airport. It's on the opposite side. Unfortunately, you know, today the planes were taken off from runway 1, so I came over here to this side. Nice private jet by Dion. Hopefully, we're able to catch the Willie Bandit sometime soon, depending on where the flights are going to be landing on in the next few days. So I'll definitely keep an eye out, and if we're able to get the Willie Bandit, then hopefully we're able to capture him if he does show up. Those are some beautiful, oh, the clouds in the background. Yup. Where's speaking of clouds, where's Marcel at? Don't want to get him started on the chemtrails. Andrew was waiting for someone like you to begin a Vegas airport stream for a very long time. Keep up the great. Hey, and that's what I'm saying. You know. Like I looked, you know, like for whatever reason, you know what? Before I started doing this, like here and there, I would get like some plane spotting channels in LA, and you know that's pretty much, you know, what kind of motivated me, you know, to start streaming out here. So I saw this interview. Somebody did an interview and about plane spotting, and I told my wife, you know what, I could do that. And being I don't know anything about planes, you know. So she was like, well, do it then. I was like, then I will. And I mean, the rest is history. You know, I've been out here ever since. You know, I've been out here, what, 4 or 5 months already. And, you know, I decided to fill that void. You know, obviously there is some, what is it? What would you call them? Some motion sensing cameras, I guess, or some type of cameras that are following planes that are coming in, but there's no commentary. It's just like somebody, they put up some cameras and they just let the stream run, and that's what it is. So I mean, yeah, if you want that, then yeah, I mean, my hat's off to you. And you could, they also provide the ATC. But I mean, if you want something else, you want some type of commentary, then that would be all me right there. And I understand that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm pretty sure some people tune in, they're like, this guy doesn't know. I don't like how he talks. I don't like his accent, or he talks in Spanish, or he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm fully aware of that. I understood that. Before I came out here. But hey, that's what a free market's all about. You get to choose, what you like and what you don't. If you don't like it, then you could tune away. If you don't like it, you always have the option of putting the volume down. So, and you could you don't want my commentary, put the volume down, and you could do your own commentary. It's nothing but options over here. Correct, there is one automated channel, but your channel is much better. 2024 around the corner. Yep. Hey, gracias, bro. In another year, you'll be as popular. Hey, hopefully, that's what I'm aiming for. Hey, Marcel, how's it going? I was just talking about you. Yes, definitely, Andrew. Still believe. Oh man. Yeah, so I'll never claim to know, that I know everything about planes, because I know very little about planes. I could barely identify A330, if you will. But yeah, the more I come out here, day after day, things, are starting to come a lot easier, with identifying aircraft and learning some other terminology. Not that I care for their terminology, but that's why a lot of the times, I'll make my own stuff. Pat, nice to see you back. Marcel, I'm glad Donald Trump is not trying to... Man, Marcel, you correct me up. Always a hoot to have you in the chat. Really appreciate it. And all you guys are participating in the chat, really appreciate you. You guys are, you guys are letting YouTube know, or the YouTube algorithm know, that you guys do enjoy being here. And really appreciate that. Hopefully, we're able to get up to 1,500 subscribers, within the next few days. And then next stop is going to be hitting that 2,000. Or that, man, I can't even say, when I was trying to get to the 1,000, I was saying that wow. I can't even say that wow no more. Let's see. I gotta figure out a way to say 2,000 in a cool way, if you will. So I'm gonna have to search the internet high and low, different ways to say 2,000. The other channels that automated, yep, yes, they are. So yeah, so that's one of the reasons, that I did, decide to come out here, because, but you know what, I kind of understand why people don't really want to plane spot out here, because I mean the temperature in the summer sucks. It's horrible, and that's when I started. I started in the summertime. I started at the end of June, and man, I'll tell you this: like if you don't have enough water out here, or if you don't keep your phone on ice while you're streaming, oh yeah, it's gonna be all bad. Either your phone's gonna overheat, because it did happen to me quite a few times. Being out here, my phone did overheat, and then luckily, I would always carry all kinds of water with me with a lot of ice, because you definitely don't want to overheat out here. That it could be disastrous out here if you overheat. Your body is gonna you're gonna either end up in the hospital, or you might end up pushing up daisies. So I definitely understand why people are hesitant. I'm pretty sure they thought about it, doing it, and daydreaming about it. But yeah, if you're not equipped correctly, then you're definitely gonna get hurt out here. And then not only that, then you gotta deal with the temperature. You gotta deal with you possibly dehydrating, and on top of that, the cherry on top is you gotta deal with people calling the authorities on you. So there's all of that. So a lot of people by this point, they would have been discouraged already. They probably would have been discouraged after their first interaction with the pow. But not me. I welcome it. If they come out here, we'll go ahead and deal with the situation, and I'll be out here the following day or the day after that. That's definitely not gonna deter me. No way, no how. It's not my first rodeo. So, hey, what I'm saying is that I'm gonna keep on being here day after day, if you will. And Dion put, I was timed out for no reason when I was talking to my friend. Really? Man, that's crazy. I live in Vegas and couldn't imagine plane spotting in the summer with 120 up. And I've done it many of times, out here, like super hot, and sun beaming down on me. I'm pretty sure I'm already like 5 shades of brown darker out here. I know my hands are, because a lot of times, I got a thermal on, that I cover like my arms and whatnot. I cover my face, but my hands definitely, are nice and toasty. Wow, Dion, sorry to hear that. The mods are cool. We seem to talk mostly about music. Oh, okay, nice. I've never really, been in that. I think I've only posted up once, and I think it was earlier on my channel, and I haven't gone back. All right, so who do we have here? We got Allegiant Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be AAY126, and this is gonna be heading over to Bossman BZN Airbus A319. So I was reading this thing on Reddit the other day, and somebody had mentioned a private 737, and I know a few weeks back I had caught a private 737, and I thought it was the same one that was in Bossman, but after looking at it, I noticed it was just a little bit different. So I guess they're intrigued that somebody owned a 737. I guess it's not that common. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we definitely got Delta Aerolíneas here, and this is going to be DAL 709 heading over to JFK Airbus A320. That is true, Dion. Yup, the pools, but I don't have a pool. I could always get one of those little kiddie pools, the one that we use for our daughter. Jump in there, stick a leg in there. All right, so we have 2 planes about to head out right now. First up is going to be Delta Aerolíneas DAL 709, and this is going to be heading over to JFK, New York, Nueva York, and followed by Allegiant Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 240 Airbus A320. And this Delta flight is going to be an Airbus A321. Oh yeah, the Sphere live cam, yup. Mount Charleston. You know what? I've been fortunate as far as the people that come in, you guys that stick around and whatnot, and luckily we haven't had anything too controversial coming in here. Everybody tends to get along, and I think I've only maybe banned or prevented people from coming in would be people that would come in and promote triple X type of websites and whatnot. Other than that, I really don't. I'm not over there gun ho. People. Silencing people. Everybody has their own opinion and whatnot, and go ahead. As long as it's with good taste and whatnot, then go for it. Even when people come in from other, they have other YouTube channels, and I'll normally give them a shout out or whatever, or ask you guys to sub to them. All right, and then so we have Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 240 Airbus A320. Hey Dion, let me ask you, what's the difference between a Neo and another plane? What makes a plane a Neo? I know I've seen like the logo on the side of the planes, like by the window. Up next, we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 5478 heading over to Salt Lake City SLC Boeing 737. Different thank you, Box, really appreciate it. Though she put different engine amigo. That's what I'm talking about. You see, that's why I appreciate you guys, you know. You guys are always willing to give me that knowledge I won't get in college. If they have some different windows, then I can tell it's a Neo. Okay. BEVO, new engine. Okay, thank you, really appreciate that. You see, that's what I'm talking about.
Purchase 244,000 on the night.
72 boarding, launch base, departure radar contact.
And the engine sounds too. It's not about the windows. All right, and up next, or about to hit them skies right now, the friendly skies is gonna be Allegiant Aerolíneas, or that rejected type bottle AAY 2178 heading over to GRR Grand Rapids Airbus A320. I love the channel more better than. That's right. Hey, gracias. Really appreciate it, Marcel. We do these up. We do up close and personal touch over here. And you know, once again, you know, I appreciate you guys, you know, for all the support. I mean, obviously, you know, I wouldn't be, you know, where I'm at right now if it wasn't for you guys. You know, coming in day after day, hour after hour. I really appreciate you guys. Are a bunch of, you guys are swell, if I don't mind saying myself. So up next on the runway, the one we're about to have Southwest flight WN 1191 heading over to MCI Kansas City, Boeing 737. Here we go. And right behind that flight, we got another Southwest flight, and this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1233 heading over to BNA, Nashville, Tennessee, Boeing 737. And while we wait right now, I'm going to get a drink of water really quick. Almost lost that one. Here we go. Sneaking off on us. How dare they? And earlier on, when I was coming to the airport, I saw that there was a 787 Dreamliner coming in, but I missed it just because I ended up deciding to you know, do a stream from over here from this runway. All right, we got another one Hey, happy birthday, Dion. Really, hey, I'm not sure how old you're turning, but happy birthday. And let's see, Dave and LAS. Yes, the cockpit window on the Airbus is good. ID marker. The Boeing window is much more square, I believe. Tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday. You know what? I prefer, me personally, I prefer the windows on the. As far as like when I'm inside the plane, I prefer the Boeing windows, just because the windows from the Airbus, they're rounder, so you cannot record, you know, on the window if you put your cell phone down on it. But on the Boeing ones, you can. It's a lot easier to stream and stuff when I put my phone on the windows to do my live streams, if that makes any sense.
Southwest 1191, Las Vegas, Park, radar contact. Delta 709, contact LA Center 124.
All right, up next we got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1698.
Fairwing 240, contact LA Center 124.85.
2485, sir, 240.
Southwest 5478, contact LA Center 124.2.
24-2, Alicia, 2178.
That was Southwest 5478 to LA Center 124.2. 24.2, Southwest 5478.
And tomorrow's Friday too.
2178, you're still here with me.
Yep, sorry. Departure Southwest 1233, 4.1.
Hey, buenos dias.
Southwest
The mass,
1233, Las Vegas, Park,
cheers
radar
from all of you from Buenos Aires. Happy New Year. Thanks for the share this live. Hey, y gracias a ti. Gracias por venir y poner ese comentario ahí en el chat. And for those of you that are not aware, I am a Spanish speaker also. I speak English and el español. So far we got a crunch bar heading over to the runway. The one-way right behind there, we got a banana of the skies. And we also have, with that Dreamliner. I see that Dreamliner. Is it heading out? Oh yeah, this Dreamliner is heading back to DFW. That's what I'm talking about. It's over here. I didn't think we were gonna catch it leaving, but here it is. We got that 787 Dreamliner. This is gonna be American Aerolíneas AAL 777, and that's the call signal, not the model number. And it is a Boeing 787-8, the Dreamliner. Look at that beauty there. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready to celebrate that Dreamliner, or the Dream Machine. Might be upsetting some people calling it the Dream Machine, but hey, that's what it is. And up next, coming in, we have a Southwest flight coming in from Burbank, California, and this is going to be SWA 952 coming in from Burbank, Boeing 737, and I'm going to go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder right now. It's a daily flight. Is it? I seen that plane land yesterday. Nice. I don't recall seeing some American Aerolíneas Dreamliners come in, but you know, I haven't been out here in quite a few days, so. And I'm normally here at this time about 9, so I'm not sure. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot. OT, it says here, for this Southwest flight. And let me see, Andrew put a beautiful 787 dash, I think it's an 8, that's what I see on flight radar, but what do I know? American has been flying only the A321 from DFW. I did not know American is now flying the Dreamliner KLSA. Yep. We got a Dreamliner about to head out. He's making his way to the runway. The one-way, where is it? It's over here. And this is going to be American Aerolíneas AAL 777, and that would be the cause signal. United Airlines 767 and Delta 767 landing soon. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate that, Dion. And I just figured out how to oh, what the what? Ooh, I never caught this one before. Definitely gonna have to make this one into a short here. That's gonna probably end up being my you know what? And that one's not even popping up on my the SAN 737. I've never caught this one. I know the last time, one of the last times I was out here, when I met up with airplane guy 64, he was able to catch this one. Man, I would love to catch that other one. Hopefully one of these days. Whoa, that's, yup. Man, definitely turning into a good time right now. We got the SAN 737, and then we got that Dreamliner heading over here on the runway, the one-way. Too bad I don't got the timestamp on my thing. I kind of rushed out here. Zoom in for the registration. Okay, you got it, box right here. Let's see.
1233, contact Kelly.
That's as much as I could zoom in right there.
124.85, Southwest 1233, have a great day.
Good day.
Can anybody make it out right there? I can't really make it out. Can you guys make it out? But I have a little screen on my camcorder here, so somebody could type that in on the chat. That would be greatly appreciated. It looks like it. I'll double check. Thank you, thank you, Box. And it's off. Dion, I seen the A340 took off on one right. What? Hey, Innobix, how's it going? Good to see the stream again. Hey, yeah, I've been lollygagging, you know, enjoying the holidays and working too. Unfortunately, speaking of work, I gotta go to work today. But you know, there's no rush right now. And there we go. It's off. And that flight took off at about 9 o'clock. Hopefully I remember, because if not, I might forget. All right, it's gone. Let's go ahead and check out this Dreamliner over here. Can we see the pilots from here? So again, SANS also operates the only remaining 747 SP still flying that you had a shot of sitting on the tarmac last week. I'm just not sure when that last flew. Yeah, I've never seen that one fly. But then again, I mean, I'm not here on the runway, the one-way 24/7. But you know what? I was looking at this guy's. I don't remember who it was. But I was looking at his stream, and I think he did have some footage of it, of him capturing that flight. But that was like 4 years ago. That was the correct registration number. I'm not sure, Box. I wasn't able to check it, but I'll double check it once I get home. I'll be able to zoom in on it a little bit better. I'll add it to the flight. To the what is it? The comments on the chat. All right. Yeah, that is the correct one. N108MS. Hey, thanks, Dave. That is. I just looked it up on Flight Radar. That is the correct information right there. All right, and this flight definitely deserves one of these right here.
Directional 1448 to the Aeropuerto, climbing via the city 190.
Look at that wingspan right there. And I'm fully zoomed in right there. Whoa, double cool takeoff. Yeah, back to back. Definitely gonna have to make those into some shorts. And not the type of shorts I'm wearing right now. There was some YouTube shorts, if you will.
Departure, good morning, American 777, on the 3.5.
American 777, off base, far radar contact. Proceed 1368, contact Kelly Center 124.2.
124.2, please fix 1368.
And there it is. It's gone like the wind. Oh yeah. What a great shot. Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, and back to regularly scheduled flights here. We got a crunch bar up next on the runway, the one-way. All right, I just took a picture of that flight information. Don't want to forget later on. All right, so up next on the runway, the one-way, we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 492 heading over to Midway, Chicago, MDW, Boeing 737. And we do have a whole line of flights heading out right now. We got a few Southwest, we have Frontier, we got Spirit, and more Spirit. Oh, I think, and what is this one? Is this, let me see. And Delta, we have a Delta connection flights heading out also. All right, next, Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be SWA 3084, heading over to Boise, Idaho, BOI, Boeing 737 MAX 8. I really like LAS because it is unpredictable. You never know what's coming up. LAS is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm glad there's no chemtrails. Yep. I hate chemtrails. Chemtrails are the worst. All right, let's see. Let's check out who Frontier has over here in the back over here. Oh, yes. Is that a little cub? Is that a cub or a fox? Let me double check because these Frontier flights definitely be throwing me off sometimes. I think it's one thing, but it's another thing. And this is going to be Jojo the Grizzly Bear livery FF 2016, sir. So it is a grizzly bear, but not Smokey the Bear.
Southwest 492 is 4,000. We are climbing via the Gizit 2.
All right, so up next on the runway, the one-way we currently got Crunch Bar of the Skies, better known as Southwest Flights, or Southwest Aerolíneas, Boeing 737 heading over to OAK, Oakland, California.
Southwest 3084, 4,000 climbing via.
And look at that
3084, last
takeoff.
base, far radar contact.
All right, all right. Oh, we got that golden retro livery heading our way to the runway. The one, where is it? I just saw it.
Contact always
It's hiding over here on me.
24-2, Delta 1448.
Oh man. All right, so let's go ahead and check out Frontier over here. And this is gonna be Frontier FFT 2016. Heading over to, no information being provided. But this is gonna be an Airbus A320.
Departure Southwest 824.
Chat is really getting interesting right there. I can't even keep my hands straight over here, trying to keep an eye out on the chat, if you will.
190 Southwest 824.
Spirit, before it had potassium, they ran out of yellow paint. All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 1038 heading over to San Antonio, Texas, Airbus A320. And I don't know what happened to that golden retro livery by Southwest. I don't know where they hit it, but I'm sure it'll pop up sooner or later, if you will. Looks like Southwest is going to be taking the lead on this one here. And this will be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 779 heading over to St. Louis. The STO, a Boeing 737. The Retro Max went to Fort Lauderdale. It took off already? Where was I at when it took off? Is there a lot of wind? Nah, I don't think so. Not down here, at least. Hold on, let me lick my finger and put it up to the air.
Good morning, Frontier.
I like Southwest. Me too. I normally fly on Southwest. That's probably the airline that I've had the most flights on. Southwest Aerolíneas. Yeah, they let you sit wherever you want. Yep. I mean, it's good as long as you have like a good boarding position and you check in early. If you get like a C boarding position, good luck. You're gonna be sitting in the middle. Luckily, we do travel with a 5-year-old, so we get to board after the A group, right before B group. So yesterday I saw a live stream at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Wow, really? You know the one that you know what stream I find interesting is I don't remember the name of the channel, or else I would say it. There's this guy that streams in Russia, and one time I was watching him, and he was filming like in a snow blizzard, like -0. I can see that 767 in the private jet terminals. Yeah, somewhere around here. Oh snap, we got that 767 coming in shortly. Delta Airlines DAL 777, and that would be the call sign, not the flight number. I work customer service for Southwest from 1996 to 2004 at LAX. It was a blast. What a cool company. That guy's insane. Well, I'm not sure if it was below zero, but you know, man, I wouldn't doubt it. But it was super cold. I mean, I was looking at that guy record. I was like, man, I'm over here complaining about a gust of wind hitting me in the face. This guy's having snow hit him in the face. Really cool stream. All right, so up next, so right now we have United Aerolíneas landing right now. Right after that United Aerolíneas flight, we have that 767 landing from Delta Aerolíneas. And I'll see if I could capture it from this side over here. We'll be able to capture somewhat of it. Not all of it, but some of it. Oh yes, and we're about to be hitting the 2-hour mark. So you know what happens when we hit the 2-hour mark, my aviation nation. Okay, I see it now. I see the flight, that 767. Let's see how much of it I can capture from over here on this side. I thought I saw it in this area. Yeah, it's right there, right there. If I would have been at the other location, we would have been able to capture it really, really good. But right here, we could just get some of it. So we'll go ahead and take what we can right now. And hopefully next time when I'm on the other side, we're able to get this 767 up close and personal. And unfortunately, we won't be able to see it land because of the fence, as you can see on the screen right there, and that barbed wire. But we will be able to see the tail end or the fin. The Mazda, quedan pocos 767. La verdad no sé si hay pocos. Pero a veces miramos aquí pues uno de esos de los 767 quizás una vez al día cuando yo esté aquí grabando. Oh, we also got let me see, Flair Air coming in also. We got FLE 1512 coming in from Calgary. YYC Boeing 737 Max Outcho coming in next. Can we see it yet? Gracias, hermano Grano. Gracias a ti por todos los comentarios pues en el chat. Eso pues me ayuda pues con YouTube. All right, up next on the runway, we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be Southwest Airlines SWA 1861.
Sir, 1038, contact Dallas Center 124.85.
And there we go. Southwest is gone like the wind. I think it might be time for me to get some other water in here. We got the potassium-less Spirit Aerolíneas flight heading out right now, and this is going to be NKS 1849 heading over to SNA Santa Ana, California Airbus A320. Willie Bandit at the 2-hour mark. Willie Bandit, he doesn't pass right here on this side. He normally passes when we're on Eastern. So today we're closer to Las Vegas Boulevard. I wish we. Yeah, normally the Willie Bandit, this is like right around the time that he normally passes. But yeah, no Willie Bandit today. Hopefully tomorrow if the winds allow it. And we just got a flare landing over here. I could capture the plane right here. And flare is gone. Let's go ahead and check out Flipper over here. We got Flipper, if you will.
Departure.
And this is going to be Frontier Flight FFT 4401. Heading over to San Francisco, SFO, Airbus A320. Nice shark on the Frontier. And that's going to be Mia the Dolphin livery. Not a shark, it's a dolphin. All right. That Flare Max was taxiing very quickly. Yeah, it was moving and shaking. I didn't even get a chance to catch that much of a footage of it, if you will. But anyways, it's the 2-hour mark, my aviation nation, and you know what that means. We got to hit some switches right now. Hit some switches for them ditches. All right, so up next on the runway, the one way we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 114 heading over to Dallas, Texas, DAL, Boeing 737 MAX out chill.
Alpha 1558, Las Vegas, Park, radar contact. Alpha 1429, contact LA Center.
Up next is going to be another Southwest flight, or the Crunch Bar of the Skies. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2869 heading over to Burbank, California, Boeing 737. Followed by Delta Aerolíneas DAL 2388.
Southwest 114, Las Vegas, Park, radar contact.
All right, up next is going to be Delta once again, like I said. And that's going to be heading over to Seattle, Washington, SEA, Boeing 737. But I hear something coming in next to us. And it's going to be Southwest Aerolíneas. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1093 coming in from Sacramento, SMF, Boeing 737. All right. And now we have Spirit Aerolíneas, the highlighter of the skies, hitting the runway, the one-way. And this is going to be NKS 2042 heading over to Phoenix, Arizona, PHX Airbus A320. Hey, Yamada, what's up? Hey, gracias. Highly appreciate that 999. Really appreciate. Thank you for your generosity. Really appreciate it. And with that, we're gonna go and have to do one of these for Yamada coming in. Let me see. I gotta find my sound effects over here. There we go. Yamada dropping that cash money, making it rain over here. How you been, Yamada? I haven't seen you, folks. I haven't been streaming. How am I able to see you if I'm not streaming? Just dropping all kinds of money on me over here. Booyah, hopefully preferably not quarters and stuff, because quarters do hurt. I can see a fire. Where? Oh yeah, you're right.
Southwest 1861.
What's going on over here?
Southwest 1550.
Yep, there is a fire. I didn't even notice. Good eye over there.
242 Southwest.
I can see a fire up. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way we currently got. Who do we got? Who we got? Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 39. But hold on, we got United coming in. Please buy a coffee for you and your wife. Hey, gracias, they really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Yamada. And I'm not sure if how long you've been in here, but I'm gonna be going to LA really soon. The second week of, I think the second week of, either the first or second week of the year. I'm gonna be out there, be doing a live stream in LA, if you will. Gonna be flying on Spirit Aerolíneas. I already saw it. I was able to get a flight to LA on Spirit. I don't think I've ever flown on Spirit, so definitely gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to go ahead and document my whole experience live and coming to you direct from the flight. I was able to snatch that flight up for $40, $20 each way. So for $40, I'm expecting the worst. I can see it from my house. And up next on the one-way, we got Southwest Aerolíneas 555.
Southwest 39 Las Vegas.
And I'm not talking about C-Mac, the 55 General. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8 heading over to OKC, Oklahoma City. Followed by Spirit, and then Southwest Aerolíneas. All right, up next is going to be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 928 heading over to Sacramento, California. Airbus A320. Hey, what's up, Robbie? How's it going? Bueno, Robbie. Silvano, hey, how's it going? Hey, thank you. Bellissimo, hey, gracias. Coming in from Italy, Italia. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is going to be SWA 1482 heading over to CMH Columbus, Ohio, and this is going to be a Boeing 737. Shady Magician, that fire is coming from me at the craps table. Hey, how's it going, Shady Magician? I haven't seen you in quite some time. I was expecting you to show up a little bit earlier when we had that Sands 737, leave. You always tend to show up either when the MGM private planes are about to take off, or when I have a question about them. Oh, what? We got the A330 Hawaiian Aerolíneas coming over here. And this is going to be HAL número 7, HAL 7. Shady, what? Chow. Oh, we got that JSX. Are you okay, Shady? Yeah, he's okay. He's playing. He's joking. He's saying that he's playing craps. He's playing. He's gambling on the crap tables, and he's doing really good. It was a joke. He's okay.
2042, contact LA Center, 124.85.
It was a joke.
2042.
All right, and this is going to be Hawaiian Aerolíneas A330. Heading back to H&L, Honolulu, Hawaii. Has LVFD on speed dial. That's right. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody called in right now and they said that I was able to start that over there remotely. Some way, somehow. First responders. All right, and the A330 definitely didn't waste any time. Definitely hitting that runway the one way. He's hitting the metal to the pedal here. And what happened to my ATC? I got no ATC going on over here.
Southwest 39, increase speed to 280 knots or greater. LA Center now 124.85.
Oh, there it is.
All right, 2485 and 280 or greater, Southwest 39.
I started it. And that's gonna be our first A330 of the day. I got here a little bit late, so I got here a little bit late. I did see it when I was on my way over here that it was about to land, but I got here a little bit later than normal. Normally I'm here like like 6:30, 6:15 or whatnot. No need to explain. Laughing out loud, the police gonna get you. Yeah, you're not playing about that. All right, up next on the runway, the one way we currently have, Spirit Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be NKS 1247 heading over to Reno, Nevada, RNO, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. And I just look right behind me. We do have some type of aircraft coming in, but it is a little bit farther away. And well, what do you have here? We're gonna have another Spirit Aerolíneas flight coming in, and this is gonna be Spirit Airlines NKS 1722 coming in from PDX, Portland, Oregon, Airbus A320, and that should be here in less than 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and RG gonna pull a Houdini when they show up. I'm gonna go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot over here, OTSS. And hold on, look, I just saw before it fully gets out of review here. Let's go ahead and get the A330. That's me from eating Taco Bell. I made the fire from the toilet, and that was Marcel. Whoa, that's muy caliente right there. Super caliente, Marcel. And let's go ahead and get that over-the-shoulder shot here. We're going to be having Spirit Aerolíneas, still a little bit further away, but hey, let's go ahead and get like that full effect here. Go ahead and get that full over-the-shoulder. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Booyah. I feel bad for your toilet, Dion. Maybe he has a what do you call it, a bidet.
1482 contact.
So he was just able to just wash it all away.
124.2.
124.2, Southwest 1482.
Bro, I did it. I ate it all. at a bad Chinese buffet and caused an explosion. What the what? Nice livery, that golden spirit. Ese no es un livery, ese es el normal, ¿cómo se dice? El color normalmente de esa aerolínea. All right, up next on the runway, we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2535. Oh, heading over to OGG. Yeah, you know me. No sabía si. Hace un ratito tuvimos un Spirit que era blanco. Esos blancos no son normales. Let me see. And Jose, always aware of what's happening in the entire country of the world in Mexico, watching. That's right, Jose. Huevo. And we got something coming in right behind us. Let's go ahead and claro. Hola, Jose. All right, and we just had Southwest coming in, and that flight came in from SNA, came in from Santa Ana, California, Boeing 737. All right. We got Southwest Aerolíneas. Oh! I just saw right now, acabo de mirar. I saw that I just hit 1,500 subscribers, 1,505 subscribers. Acaba de agarrar 1,505 suscriptores. Y gracias. Thank you for anybody that's subscribed to me today and helping me, reach that goal. Y pues gracias a todos los pues que suscribieron a mi canal y me han ayudado a subirme a esos números. Laughing out loud, you guys are funny. So my next goal is gonna be getting up to that 2,000 mark. Felicidades, gracias. Yeah, that's gonna be the next stop. Is gonna be the 2,000 mark. Pues ahora pues ojalá pues que logre llegar pues a los 2,000 suscriptores. Incoming. All right, and incoming just now is going to be Delta Aerolíneas. And it looks like that fire has cleared up. And this is going to be Delta Aerolíneas DAL 2253 coming in from Los Angeles, California. Baby bus. Airbus A319er. I ate so much McDonald's and the entire building exploded from the toilet. Woo! That must have been muy caliente. Too much to handle. Up next on the runway, we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1318 heading over to San Diego. Heading over to Dago. Este vuelo va a estar yendo a San Diego, que está en California. Al lado de México. All right, and it's gone. definitely not wasting any time to get in the air. All right, and it's gone. Southwest is gone. Like the wind. And right now I don't see anything else pending, so let me go ahead and switch it on over to runway 26 left. See what we can see over here. Southwest Max Ocho. Ducking in behind that fence right there. So it looks like we might be having a Spirit. Oh no, is it? Nah, that's not coming over here. I think it just landed. Ahí está. Delta is going to be making the first Max. What? When? That's definitely news to me right there. All right, and be right back, BRB. Yeah, right now it looks like I don't see any movement right now. Oh, and I'm starting to get cold. Probably put my jacket back on. Max 10? I don't know, is that a real thing? Could it be? I don't know. Man, I still haven't been able to catch one of those flights from the Department of Justice. I want to be able to catch one of those flights coming into Vegas or leaving the Vegas, and I still haven't been able to. And they've been close, but no banana. Oh, we have a Lynx flight coming in about 22 minutes, coming in from YYC, Calgary, and it's going to be a 737 MAX Ocho, Lynx Air. Where's that Sands plane at? Is it more over here? So right now, if you're wondering what's happening, there's no action right now. So, oh, there it is. I see it peeking its head. Help! Help! Okay, I see some movement over here. It looks like we have a Southwest flight heading over towards the runway, the one-way. Here we go. Laughing out loud. Dion's gonna start at 2025, its first Max. Oh, so that's right around the corner. Well, hopefully it's the beginning of 2025. Rockstar, you're lucky I'm in mod because I was held up for a review. Let me delete it. All right, so up next. All right, cool. Let's get back into the groove here. It got slow there for a quick moment, but it looks like we're getting back to it. So up next on the runway, the one-way gonna be heading over here. It's gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 3072 coming or heading over to LBB Lubbock, Boeing 737, and then we have also a flight coming in. We got Allegiant Aerolíneas AAY 271 coming in from Billingham, BLI Airbus A319, and that would be a baby bus, or maybe it had some cookies. All right. So let me zoom on out right here. And you know which flight I haven't been able to catch yet? I haven't been able to catch what do you call it? A Globemaster C-17 yet. But hopefully one of these days I am able to capture it. Look. Oh, is that a medic? That's a medical helicopter, right? I seen that thing take off. Sunrise Hospital. Bell 407. This would be my first time seeing this helicopter. Probably gonna go to the fire. And RG perhaps, but he has a huge appetite, so he ate baked beans, cabbage. I hate cabbage. Cabbage is awful. Taco Bell and Chinese buffet, and they waged a war in sight. Where'd they go? Let me see. Booyah. Got our first helicopter of the day. And with that being said, we got Allegiant Aerolíneas coming in right now. And that was Allegiant AAY 271 Airbus A319.
Southwest 3072, lowest base departure, radar contact.
All right, up next on the runway, the one where we currently got United Aerolíneas, and this is going to be UAL 2680 heading over to Denver, Colorado. Boeing 737. And it looks like we do have a few planes heading our way, so definitely it's starting to pick up the speed. And here we go. Rest in peace, his toilet. R.I.P. Got to go. Happy holidays. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Nobex, for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Catch you on the next stream, which will probably be on Sunday, most likely. I don't think I'll be out here tomorrow or Saturday. All right, and it's gone. Hello, I'm coming to LAS on June 24, 2024. Sky Ops Aviation. Oh, that's what's up.
That's affirmative.
I'm probably going to be in Europe during that time.
Southwest 3072,
I can't stop
radar
laughing.
contact. You can delete the speed at Old Blue.
Delete the speed at Old Blue.
I think I got to double check. My sister sent me some flights yesterday, which reminds me I got to talk to my wife because got to give her the heads up. All right, up next is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas. This chat is so funny. Hey, you wouldn't be able to have this type of chat on the other channel. They would have booted you guys, permanently banned you guys. Highly upset.
So departure United 2680. We're 4,300 kind of to get it.
United 2680, lost safety departure, radar contact.
I love this airport because it is right by Sunset Park. Man, Sunset Park gives me the heebie-jeebies. Sunset Park is pretty rough. You are more nice than them. I don't know, you know what? It just, I think sometimes people, they just, you give them a little bit of power, or they think it's power, and you know, they get intoxicated by it. So, not me. That's not me. Jill Williams put banana plane. Yup. About to hit them skies. All right, and then Sky Ops Aviation. I'm about to be your 380th subscriber. I'm gonna join up. Hey, gracias, Damasta. Que tú también tengas un buen día también. Gracias por venir y poner comentarios y pues mirando el stream con todos los otros. What's your favorite place in Las Vegas? Like to hang out and stuff? You know, I would have to say my house. We really don't get out that much. Like to do stuff in Vegas. I'm more of a homebody when I'm home. I'm going to Honolulu, Hawaii. I have a layover in June 24th. Hey, how long is your layover for?
2485 Southwest 3072.
Pahrump checking in. That's right. Thank you. Hi. That's what I was trying to think of right now. Hey, thank you for saying that. I was talking about the airport that they're going to be building. That they just announced that they said they were going to build on State Line. And originally, when they were going to announce it, I for sure thought they were going to say they were going to build it in Pahrump. I couldn't think of the name. I could think of the county, Nye County, but I couldn't think of Pahrump. But thank you for tapping in. Really appreciate that. Thanks. Have a great year. Gracias. Tulip to you. Hey. Gracias, Tulip. Highly appreciate it. Muchas gracias. Oh wow, another airport. Yeah, you didn't hear? So supposedly it's supposed to be completed in 14 years. So by the time my daughter's 19, they're saying that they're gonna build it by Prim State Line. And if they do build it that far away, man, it's gonna be like an hour drive for me. Definitely not looking forward to that drive, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And Dion puts that C. That's crazy. They should build it like by the Speedway.
United
I depart at
2680,
9:05
contact
a.m.
LA
Pacific Standard Time on June 24th. All right.
242, United 2680. Bye-bye.
Where are you coming in from? If you don't mind sharing. Up next on the runway, the one way, we got, let's see, what do we have right here? We got Southwest, obviously, here. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 742, heading over to Phoenix, Arizona, PHX, Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. Is it a private airport? No, it's going to be replacing Las Vegas Airport. Harry Reid. They're saying that the amount of people that are coming in, it's just not is not sustainable for this airport to handle. So I'm coming from San Antonio International Airport. Okay, nice. So they're saying that you know, based on all the development that's happened around the airport, there's no way they can expand the airport anymore. So the next option would be to build a brand new airport from scratch.
Southwest 170, low safety departure.
That's what they say, so we'll see. Hopefully on the new airport they'll build an observation area, a real observation area. But we'll see what they're talking about. How can I be a mod for this channel? Man, you just gotta keep on showing up, and then one day you will be blessed. Like all the mods that are in here, they normally show up like day after day. So not that we need any mods, because you know, pretty much it's been pretty good. You know, it's not too crazy in here. We don't get any crazies. So that I'm aware of. Yamada, all right, my aviation dogs, time to pay the bills and get to work. Hey, gracias, hey, Yamada, for tapping in. Really appreciate it. And I really appreciate, you know, you dropping those 10 smackaroonies on me. Gonna go ahead and buy the missus a McRib, and maybe have a coupon somewhere around there so we can share one. 2 for 1 or something. And Dion put, that's ridiculous. They were building another airport like this airport. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to drive to Prim. That's like an hour drive from my house. And that United Aerolíneas flight that just came in, that was going to be United Airlines UAL 2647 coming in from San Francisco, from that Golden Gate City. And that was going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 9, MAX 9. Up next on the runway, the one where we currently have Southwest flight SWA 417 heading over to Ontario, California, Boeing 737.
Southwest 742, low safety departure, radar contact.
What is your favorite plane? Do y'all have a server on Discord? No, I don't. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even know how Discord works. I'm not hip on Discord. Hello, we love Las Vegas. Hey, Silvano, gracias. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So they're demolishing this airport. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with this airport. Yeah, I think it's in the early stages right now, so they still haven't announced any of that stuff. My favorite, I think, you know, my favorite airplane would have to be the Hawaiian Aerolíneas A330. I do love to see that plane. And that's one of the ones we do see here, you know, on a daily basis. So all right, so up next on the runway, we got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 147 heading over to Ontario, California, Boeing 737. Please, no, don't demolish this airport. You should see the comments that they have on Reddit. I'm telling you, this city, RG 747 for me, Lufty 7478. If they do, I'm gonna be sad. Yep. Hey, but it's still a long time away. Plus, they said it was gonna be 14 years. I'm pretty sure they'll probably double it up to 28 years. So the way they do stuff around here, they're really slow. If it's anything like the construction they do on the highways, all that money laundering that they do, this project is probably gonna get pushed back a few times. So it's always a money grab, and not for us. We just flip the bill. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot right here. I'm not sure who's coming in, but we'll go ahead and get it on the stream here, and then I'll pull up the flight information, if you will, or the call sign. And this is going to be an LTSS brought to you by Las Vegas Flights Live, coming to you live and direct from Reid International Airport. And this is going to be Alaskan Aerolíneas, Alaskan Airlines. They just want money. Yep. They gotta figure out a way how to line their pockets.
4.2,
That's mandatory.
Departure digit 603, 4.5, climbing via the NINS 3.
Gotcha, 603, long space departure, weather contact.
Oh, we got a smaller plane right here. I forgot what it's called. This is gonna be N8. 8. A is an apple. Q. This is gonna be advanced air. And this is gonna be a PC-12NG. Then we will have to drive nearly to California. Yup. I'm definitely not looking forward to that. Not at all. Hopefully that Sands 737 didn't go too far in King Beach Air. Hopefully that Sands flight, that 737 didn't go too far, and we're able to get it coming on its way back. And right now there, it looks like everything's slowed down right now. Oh, we got Frontier coming over. We got a few flights coming over. We got United Aerolínea and Frontier. We have Ward, the Beaver livery, coming this way. And right behind there, we got United Aerolíneas heading over to Houston, Texas, IAH. You're still tracking it? Where's it heading to?
Southwest 30,
or where do you think it's headed to? I saw it on Flight Radar 24, Flight Radar 24. Oh man, I just missed that. I totally forgot about this one. The links that was coming in, it slipped my mind. Oh, you know what?
Southwest 42, contact LA Center 124.85.
January next month. Oh, I definitely have to be out here, cause there's some flights coming in. I think we got some Delta A330s coming in next month. I read about it somewhere back in like in August, I think. Let me double check. Let me see. So January 6, 7, and 8. Well, you guys might want to write this down. From Delta, we're going to be having a flight coming in from ICN, which would be Seoul, China. And that's going to be 6, 7, and 8. They're going to be utilizing an A350-900. And then on January 6, 7, and 8, also, they're going to be having some flights from Paris coming CDG to Las Vegas, those are going to be operated with an A330-300. And then on January 6, 7, and 8 also, they're going to be utilizing A330 for flights coming in from Amsterdam, AMS. So, definitely, you guys want to go ahead and write that down for your information. And hopefully I'm able to come out here and capture those flights. I'm not sure what time they're going to be coming in, but I definitely have to look that up. I'm not sure what the special occasion is.
603, contact Airways Center 12485.
12485, accept at 603.
Oh, okay. So on the 12th and the 13th, they're going to be returning from Las Vegas to CDG and AMS. So I guess there's probably going to be some type of big event. So I don't even know how I found this information. I found it by accident, and I had the foresight to at least write it down or put it on my notes. So I've been waiting for that since August. So hopefully you guys are excited for the A350 coming in. A350-900. And that's going to be in... So I'll at least be able to catch it on the 6th, and at least the 6th for sure. I don't think I work on the 6th. Hopefully I don't, or else I'll have to call out sick. Anyhow, oh, look, we got that retro livery heading out the runway, the one-way. And then also on June 2nd, Virgin Atlantic is going to be offering seasonal service. And they're going to be flying 3 times a week from Manchester Airport to Las Vegas. So, which planes are they? I don't know. That information I do not have. I just have the model number, which was the A350 and the A330s. That's all I got. Do you like cats or dogs? I prefer cats. I'm more of a cat person. But I don't own either. It's just too much too much of a responsibility. And I have a problem with commitment, so look at that little beaver. Look at that little fella right there. So I thought I'd share that with you guys because I know it's coming up. It's coming up shortly, sooner than we know. All right. Oh, and we just got an Amazon Air flight coming in, or that just came in, a 737. We just missed that. All right, and this is gonna be Frontier Flight FFT 3844, heading over to Denver, Colorado. And this is gonna be an Airbus A320. Man, and that golden livery is really shiny right there. Hey, RNO spotter. Hey, how's it going? Buenos dias. All right, let's go ahead and get this flight over here. And we got what is this? United. Yep, United. And this is gonna be United Aerolíneas UAL 520, heading over to Houston, IAH, Houston, Texas. Boeing 737. All right. Up next, we got Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be Southwest 1014, heading over to Milwaukee, MKE, Boeing 737 MAX 8. That sounds exciting. I can't wait for it. Me neither. That makes 2 of us. And up next, after this flight, we got a JetBlue flight coming in, or heading out, and this is going to be JetBlue flight JBU 278. And that's how they're providing me. They're not providing me with any destination information. And that's going to be an Airbus A320.
Oh, Las Vegas departure, United 520.
Yep. All right, here we go.
500 on the night.
JetBlue Zoo.
United 520 departure, radar contact.
And I got to get a drink of water. I'm starting to get thirsty. Incoming helicopter. Maybe I capture before it lands.
1014, class 3,600 climbs via flight 190.
Southwest 1014,
Jet
departure,
blue.
radar contact.
Let's see over here. $2024. Hey, gracias, Silvano. Really appreciate it. 2024, 2024. Oh. Grand Canyon helicopter. Oh, okay, nice.
Las Vegas departure, JetBlue 278, 3,500 climbing via the night 3.
JetBlue 278, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Nice looking jet. Yeah, that was a really cool looking black jet, right? Hey, how's it going, Kanan? Or Kainan? My apologies.
Number 977 Charlie Bravo.
Hello.
Departure, radar contact.
And this is going to be our second helicopter today of the day. Obstructed by the other helicopter. Oh yeah, touchdown. Hitting some switches. All right. Is that that's Germany, right? I want to say. Or is Germany the other way? My apologies if it's not Germany. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way. This is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 952 heading over to Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and that's going to be a Boeing 737.
Las Vegas departure, Epic 717 kilometers with you at a 9.2 climbing 10,000.
Over 717 Kilo Alpha departure.
Just noticed that there's tracks right there. Maybe a Union Pacific train will go by. I caught one last time. I've only seen it pass once, and if you look at my thumbnails a few weeks back, I put it on the on the thumbnail of one of my streams. But I think it was a little bit later. It wasn't this early, because I've never seen them pass this early before.
3844, contact LA Center 124.2.
And incoming, we do have a plane coming in right behind us. What do we have? Southwest. And this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1044. Coming in from Long Beach, California. LGB. Do you get a video of it? Yeah, it's on. I put it on. So like I said, it's on. If you scroll down on my thumbnails, on my videos, just look for one that has a train on the front of it, and I actually timestamped it also. So if you want to take a look at it, I know a lot of us that like planes and whatnot tend to like trains also, trains and planes. So maybe I should make it into a short. Maybe I'll make it into a short. I should have been doing that when these last few days that I haven't been streaming.
250 knots, 278.
Oh, incoming. I heard a lot of them.
3844 LA Center 124.2.
Hello, departure Southwest 952, 4.2 for 190.
Southwest 952, departure, weather contact. Las Vegas approach, Malibu, 717 kilos, with you at 50. United 520, LA Center 124.85.
2485.
All right, and this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2336 coming in from San Jose SJC Boeing 737.
1611, 4.3 on the Reid 50.
American 1611, departure, weather contact.
Las Vegas approach, Malibu, 717 Sierra Kilos, with you at 180.
717 Sierra Kilo, Las Vegas approach, Avion. November 7, Charlie Bravo, contact LA Center 124.2.
242, 977 Charlie Bravo, good day.
Yes. JetBlue 278, landing altitude, climb and maintain 17,000.
I would say 17,000, JetBlue 278.
The JetBlue 278, speed your discretion.
Our discretion on speed, JetBlue 278.
And just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to be cutting the stream like in about 4 to 5 minutes. Just giving you a heads up. Unfortunately, today I gotta go to work, so I gotta go get ready and get myself mentally ready to go knock out these 10 hours.
16,000 for traffic.
Maintain 16,000 American.
But I won't cut the stream until I do the outro, so definitely be on the lookout for the outro, if you will. Definitely been a fun 3 hours. You know, hanging out over here and you know, talking with you guys or chatting or sharing this visuals with you guys, if you will. I'll try. The work really sucks the life out of me. You know, I wish I worked around people that were nicer, but these people just want to suck the soul out of you. But I just put my blinders on, put my music on, and focus on my work. All right, up next on the runway, the one way we currently got Southwest Aerolíneas.
Southwest 952, climb and maintain flight level 230.
This is going to be SWA 2809. Hello, Aviator to Fly A. Welcome, Aviator to Fly. Welcome to Las Vegas Flights Live.
Alpha, contact LA Center 124.85.
24.85, touch it off.
JetBlue 278, traffic, Color Park, Palm Off, Malibu level, flight level 1 Asia.
We're looking JetBlue 278.
Number 7 Sierra Kilo, traffic 1 o'clock, Palm Off eastbound, it's Airbus level 17,000.
Hey, on the lookout, 717 Sierra Kilo.
All right, and Southwest is gone like the wind.
Sierra Kilo, hey.
And this flight is going to be heading over to San Antonio, Texas, SAT. And this is going to be Southwest flight WN 2809. And it's going to be a Boeing 737.
JetBlue 278, traffic, no factor, climb and maintain flight level 1.
All right, and up next on the runway, the one way we currently got United Aerolíneas. And this is going to be UAL 2231. Heading over to that Golden Gate City, heading over to San Francisco, SFO. And this is going to be a Boeing 737.
Kilo Blue 278, contact LA Center 124.85.
2485, Jumper 278.
And it's gone. All right. Let's go ahead and get our last flight here. It's gonna be, oh look, we got JSX right here. We got the JFX, JSX.
Southwest 952, contact LA Center 124.85.
At the Vanderpump.
2485, 952. Southwest 2809 out of 4.
Southwest 2809, departure about a contact.
I guess American Airlines is going to be going first. And this is going to be American Airlines flight AAL 830 heading over to Charlotte CLT Airbus A321. Oh, look at what we got here. We got a Juanita coming in. And you know what that means when we get a Juanita?
124.
Man. Oh, yes. What is it, our third or fourth Juanita today? Go ahead and... Go ahead and score that landing right there. And she's not even popping up on my screen yet, so I'm not even sure what Juanita it is. Anyhow, we got her. We got Juanita. All right, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get the outro going. Let me see, where's my outro? Hey, well, thank you. Hey, I want to go ahead and thank you, each and one of you, each and one of all of you, for tuning in. If you will, really appreciate you guys tuning in and subscribing. And give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Really appreciate all of that. Anyhow, I probably won't be back until Sunday. If I'm able to come earlier in the week, I will. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that. Anyhow, this is Las Vegas Flights Live. And with that being said, I'm out. A rato.